there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast. I gotta go low because the voice is still a little bit crackly. Anyway, this is your reading for the week of the 23rd of June through to the 30th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Cappies. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Death card in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Swords upright. Next we have the Eight of Swords reversed, followed then by Major Arcana, the Sun in the upright, and lastly the Two of Swords reversed. What's going on, Capricorn? What a weird reading, I have to say. Something's going on here. You'll definitely have to let us know in the comment section below. The Death card in the upright position, okay, this is the transformation energy. This is something comes to its final end, or it needs to transmute into something else, because this is an unworkable situation. So the Death card in the upright position can indicate something is going on, perhaps for some of you. Remember, these are just general reads. They resonate differently for different Capricorns. There's thousands of different Capricorns that watch the videos. So that's why it's kind of important for you to make the comments that you do, show other Capricorns what's going on, and so we can get a wider, broader viewpoint of the resonation for the different Capricorns here. So let us know if this is resonating for you, and do tell us if you feel comfortable. Do tell us how so. But anyway, getting back to the reading, the Death card represents this big transformation. Now, it could be playing out for some of you where you're in a work situation. Say, for example, maybe you're working somewhere and maybe you like your job just fine, but perhaps the finances are not there. They're not taking into the economy the way it is right now. It's a tough economy around the globe. So some people's job, whereas they may have been sufficient before, they're insufficient now to be able to make the needs, meet your needs for your monthly expenses and things like that. So some people could be saying, look, I want to keep the job, I like the job well enough, but I'm not making enough money. So this could be a situation where you go to the boss, CEO, whatever the scenario is, and you ask them for a raise and say, I will continue to stay here if I can get this raise. Or you could, maybe you're not working enough hours, maybe you could pick up some extra hours. And for others of you on the other end of the spectrum, maybe you're working too much. This is a case of where something cannot be sustained for whatever reason, whether it's you're exhausted because they're working you to the bone, or whether you're not making enough money in this scenario. So something needs to give, right? Or others of you, like I said, perhaps you need to cut down to part-time or something like that, or even just work less, maybe just work normal hours like normal people do. Whatever the situation is, because you're exhausted. Whatever is happening here, there needs to be a change, because if the change doesn't happen, this may be a scenario where you have to walk away. So change must happen, or you must walk. There is no in between with this energy. So that could be playing out in your work scenario. It could be playing out for some of you in your neighborhood. Maybe there's something going on that's making your neighborhood unsafe for you to live there. It could be stressful for you to live there. Or it could be your home for some of you. Whatever's going on, a relationship, a friendship, it could be anything, could be playing out. Again, there's a whole bunch of different Capricorns who are in different scenarios. So whatever scenario you're in, it looks like a change up is coming, and it's out of necessity, especially when we see this card starting the week, the Ten of Swords in the upright position. This is the big finale. Tens represent endings, right? So for some of you, it could be a friendship that has just gone off the rails, right? It's like, okay, this is the last, knife in my back. I will not tolerate this friendship, this relationship, this whatever it is, you fill in the blank. I will not tolerate this situation any longer. The situation has gone off the rails. It's not tolerable any longer. It needs to make a change, a major change, or it needs to come to an end. Tens represent endings, so it looks like for some of you the situation will end. Either way, whether it's transformed and transmuted or it's terminated, either way, it's the last straw. This is basically what it represents. This is the ending, the last straw of a situation that perhaps has really, really taken its toll on you. Next card up is the Eight of Swords reversed. Very important in this reading because the Eight of Swords reversed is being released from a situation where you felt restricted. So for some of you, again, going back, neighborhood, family situation, work situation, what have you, you felt trapped in that scenario, in that situation. But with it reversed, boom, you're released. So for some of you, perhaps you had an absolutely horrible job and this was the last straw, right? Maybe they cut back your hours, they cut back your money, or they cut back something, insisting that you work when you don't want to. Like whatever the scenario is, this could have been a horrible situation and you're just like, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to let them take this from me any more than I want to give. So now, boom, you decide to walk. You take a walk. You're released from this restrictive situation. Again, could, like, you fill in the blanks of what area of your life it could be unfolding. Family, friendships, anything, neighborhood, your home, anything could be going on here. And moving on towards the weekend, how beautiful is this? Like, talk about dark to light. Now you move into the sun energy in the upright position. This is beautiful energy. Leo energy, yes, but this is one of my favorite cards. In the major arcana, this is a good card to get. It's one of the best. The sun represents success, attainment. It's also about high vitality. And it's not surprising, Capricorn, because you're released from something that was really, really draining you. This is what you're letting go of here is something that's probably, I'm going to say, has probably been a long time coming. It's definitely time to let go and move into this energy. Success, attainment, beautiful, beautiful energy, high vitality. You are really going from dark to light here because the Ten of Swords is the darkness and then you're moving into the light. So whatever this ending is, Capricorn, does prove to be a positive ending. So say, for example, this is the end of a job. You could move forward and end up in a way better job immediately, like just like that. So because the success and attainment is there. And this is the vitality coming back after something had really made you feel restricted and really, really bottomed out here. So it looks like the release of all of this is bringing you great health, happiness. It's like the sun shining on your face after months and months of dark gloominess. You know, that feeling of gratitude and just like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. And the last card you have here is the Two of Swords reversed. This is making a decision about something where you didn't know whether to go right or to go left, and you felt you didn't have enough information, but guess what? You do now. Two of Swords reversed, decision is made. So you're ready to move forward with something. Now, maybe for some of you, you were wondering whether or not you should leave your job, but now that you have something else on offer here, you're like, no, I'm done. I've made the decision. I'm gone now. I'm leaving. So you have enough information that whatever you need is now coming forward. That's pointing back to the Ace of Swords upright, which is a sort of clarity and information. So you're moving forward. What a great ending to this read. I got to tell you, Capricorn, this is an intense reading. Like, to have the Death card and the Ten of Swords here upright is pretty crazy. So definitely let us know what is going on here, because for some of you, you've had enough. And then you go from dark to light. Let it go. Just let it go, Capricorn. Easily let it go, because you know that by the week's end, you're going to see what the reason was for this. And you're going to be feeling much better with this. Look at this, the Eight of Swords. Like, this is too perfect. of a reading. It's just way too perfect. Glad to see it for you guys. But I'm pulling now your Wisdom Oracle card here. And what is it? Then, oh no, here and now, number 32. Here and now, that's what you're going to be focusing in on. Here and now, the Sun card. Never mind. Whatever this is that you're being released from, it looks like it's connected to your past, and it's just time to completely and totally let it go. It went off the rails. It hit rock bottom, so time to let it go. And you're going to feel wonderful in the release of it. So that's what I have for you, my dear Cappies. I hope you have a fantastic week. And I want to thank you very much for joining me. I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.